Kevin Garnett is considered one of the greatest power forwards of all time.
If he got 2 fouls, he would not get that third.
Is known for his intensity, defensibility, versatility, and trash talking. Nicknamed the Big Ticker, or simply KG.
Oh, the big ticket!
The most versatile player in the game. Kevin Garnett is an absolute winner, one of the all-time greats.
Garnett is one of only 5 NBA players to have won both the NBA Most Valuable Player Award
with a loyalty to your fans. Congratulations, 2003-2004 NBA MVP, Kevin Garnett.
and the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award.
It is my honor to present you, Kevin Garnett, with the Defensive Player of the Year award for excellence and achievement on the court.
He won one NBA championship with the Boston Celtics in 2008.
Celtics are NBA champions once again, the greatest single season.
And was named to 15 All-Star games, winning the All-Star MVP award in 2003.
I think everybody enjoyed the game. Like Commissioner said, it was a great play. It was a great game just on the basis of this being Michael and very, very emotional game.
He was named to the All-NBA team 9 times and 12 times to the NBA All-Defensive team. Garnett is one of 3 players in NBA history, besides Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Karl Malone, with at least 20,000 career points, 10,000 career rebounds, and 5,000 career assists. He's also the only player not named Hakeem Olajuwon with at least 1,800 career steals and 1,800 career blocks. Garnett was about the fiercest, competitive, and dominant power forward to ever play in the NBA.
Down this road before, Garnett receives, turns to the foul line, it's in the air! Oh, the big ticket has just knocked down the big shot, and Kevin Garnett!
Across the league, opponents hated him.
I don't like KG. He's a very mean guy.
Really?
I mean, geez, where is this?
There's no love there.
Where's the love?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, none at all.
Just nasty.
Yeah.
Yet teammates revered him. In some ways, Garnett was a modern big man. He didn't shoot many three-pointers, but was very comfortable playing and shooting from 15 feet and out. KG was also the ideal defender for the modern NBA, a big man who could defend the rim, but also switch onto guards and stay with them on the perimeter. He was arguably one of the best defensive players in NBA history. Garnett was also old school, a fierce competitor and intense individual who liked to antagonize his foes. Garnett didn't play organized basketball until high school, but after transferring to Farragut Career Academy in Chicago for his senior year, he was named USA Today National High School Player of the Year. He won the Most Outstanding Player award at the McDonald's All-American Game and was selected with the 5th pick in the 1995 draft.
The high school kid is the number 5 pick in the NBA draft. Kevin Garnett, 19 years old. Won't be 20 until next year, so he's a young 19.
He became the first NBA player drafted directly out of high school in 20 years. In his second NBA season, Garnett was one of the top 2 players on the team that went to a 40-42 record. The Timberwolves made their first playoff appearance in franchise history, with Garnett and teammate Tom Gugliotta making their first All-Star appearances. The following offseason, the Timberwolves and Garnett agreed on a 6-year contract extension that was worth an unparalleled $126 million, the highest contract in NBA history at the moment. The enormous size of Garnett's contract was considered by numerous analysts a major cause of labor tensions between players and owners that led to a lockout that shortened the 1998-1999 NBA season. Garnett developed his game every season, but the Timberwolves couldn't go past the first playoff round. That finally happened in Garnett's best season with the Wolves, 2003-04. That season, Sam Cassell and Latrell Sprewell joined Minnesota, and they finished with the best regular season record in the Western Conference. Powered by the best supporting cast up to this point in his career, Garnett averaged 24.2 points, 13.9 rebounds, 5.0 assists, 2.2 blocks, and 1.5 steals per game for the season. Having recorded career highs in points, rebounds, blocks, and leading the league rebounds, he was named the league's most valuable player. With a franchise record of 58 wins, the Wolves stormed into the playoffs and finally conquered their playoff victory by defeating the Denver Nuggets 4-1 in the first round. After going past the strong Sacramento Kings 4-3 in the Western Conference semifinals, Garnett and the Timberwolves met the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. Unfortunately, point guard Sam Cassell and Troy Hudson got injured, and the Timberwolves lost in 6 games. After 4 more seasons in Minnesota, over which the Wolves failed to reach the playoffs, Garnett was traded to Boston, where he joined Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, forming a new Big Three. Garnett later confirmed that his preferred trade destination were the Lakers, Celtics, and Suns. He had initially contacted Lakers superstar Kobe Bryant about joining the team, as the Lakers were his initial top choice. But Bryant didn't answer or return the calls. The 7-for-1 deal that the Celtics and the Wolves made, involving Garnett, constitutes the largest number of players traded for a single player in league history. At the time of the trade, Garnett had the longest current tenure of any player in the NBA with one team, having played for the Timberwolves for his first 12 seasons. In his first season with the Celtics, Garnett was named the NBA Defensive Player of the Year for the 2007-08 season. It was the only major award a Celtic player had not claimed since the franchise's foundation in 1946. In their first season together, Boston won 29 of its first 32 games, had the league's best defense, and finished with a league-high 66 wins. The Celtics won the franchise's 17th championship by ousting the Lakers in the finals.
In your absence, the Boston Celtics are NBA champions once again. The greatest single season in history is competitor number 17, soon to be raised to the rafters.
Garnett led the team in scoring with 20.4 points, in rebounds with 10.5, in steals with 1.3, and in blocks with 1.1 per game in the 2008 playoffs. After the Celtics came to a few possessions shy of another championship in 2010, they sent Garnett and Pierce to Brooklyn in a blockbuster trade in 2013.
What they bring is not just basketball. They'll bring knowledge, they'll bring experience, they'll bring competitiveness, they'll bring toughness. But the biggest thing I think for us as an organization now, I think we've got pieces now that we can compete for a championship, and that's our goal.
The Nets super team won just one playoff series, and after a year and a half in Brooklyn, Garnett was traded back to Minnesota in 2015.
From Farragut Academy High School, number 21, Kevin Garnett!
Where he finished his career in 2016. In his second stint with the Timberwolves, Garnett became the 5th player in NBA history to play at least 50,000 minutes, joining Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Karl Malone, Jason Kidd, and Earvin Hayes. He also became the 15th player in NBA history to surpass 26,000 points and became the player with the most defensive rebounds of all time. Garnett was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame as part of the illustrious class of 2020.
Anything is possible, Kevin Garnett.
Which also included Tim Duncan and the late Kobe Bryant. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos.